hand
it's
is
in front.
yeah, it's right in front of your thigh.
Oh, okay.
Later on, you can be right here, but ultimately, you're gonna end up kind of like right in front. So I want you to kind of practice right now. Boom, boom. Just if I were to do it with one. So think of it as a clock hand. So 6 o'clock. You're looking at it 3 o'clock. Back down. 6 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Back down. Don't need to come up way too high, then you start using other parts of your body. So all I want is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chin up, always looking forward. Try to have your body always feet parallel with each other. If I ask you to go wider, but for different reasons, other exercises, but always try to be shoulder width apart, feet parallel. Staying straight up, shoulders and back. Try to be a little. Let's go one at a time. Put your heels back a little bit more.
Open the leg little.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, sorry.
So, right here. So, your hands are both tilted. Go straight up right here. There you go. So, with your right, go up one. And so, good job. So, next one. Does it hurt? Or, like, how bad is it like pitched? Does it hurt? Or does it just weak?
A week. Week and then, it kind of, and then when I do it, I'll take this.
You want to go, how about this? Try turning your thumbs up. And now go this way with it. Try doing that one. A little better? So basically it's the same thing. It's just kind of turn it in a little bit more. If you notice, my arm opens up. So from here, turns in, just give it back like this. So keep going, good job. Make sure you grip it, bro. Keep going with your thumb. Make sure you grip it. When rams butt heads, their necks are never bent. So just always remember, everything's going to be nice and straight. Think like you're lifting with my watch, or like if you had a watch on, or if you had like a bracelet around that area. Never think to lift with your hands. Your hands are gonna fall to it. You like to rotate. So if you with the ankle, you like to rotate. So that's why it's kind of a feeling of just having your arm really stiff or casted up. That kind of feeling. Good job. So let's go 1, 2. Go to 6. 3. 3 forward, back a little more. There you go. Use it to rest, use it to rest, and use pressure as you go this way rather than, swinging side to side. I'd rather you do back, so you got that feeling. We can also do a set of these where basically you do this with both hands. See, right one's probably a little weak here. Probably. Did you hurt it or anything in the past? How'd you hurt it?
Kind of migrated. And then they did, they said they did a tens, and then they did a PRP.
You know what? I want you to stretch something real quick. Well, that and you need to probably stretch it out as well. I don't like stretching out as much since I'm getting older because I feel like, say a rubber band, old rubber bands tend to get old and snap a little easier. So, I mean, I'll just do something like this, but for you, I just kind of want you to, I know you're a little bit taller, but even with me, I'm taller. I want you to feel like you can go almost like in a circle. So if I'm at 6 o'clock right here, I want you to come up all the way to 12. Now I want to see how that feels in this shoulder. See if you can do it. So come right there in the corner. When you get, does it bug you when you get around here though?
Yeah, it's a little tight.
As you get up to the 12?
Yeah.
Try to go a little bit closer. Yeah, flush. All the way to 12, let's feel it.
And when I'm doing the weight, so when
But yeah, it's just tight. So this is a good one you should do every day. Just go up against the wall anywhere where you're not gonna leave marks or whatever. But just to get the rotation and the flexibility in your rotator as well. Another way too would be good is if you watch this circle over here. You can always have a plate or a light weight, and it's just here. As long as your elbow is level, parallel with the ground, straight, just practice, boom. I can also show you a resistance band exercise where basically, like for baseball, we would use it to strengthen our rotator cuff or shoulder in the back.
Yeah,
So,
I can straighten it.
so knowing that, let's actually do that next. So,
And even with the weight of my arm was
Yeah.
a little heavy for a team.
but the thing is, how often have you worked out since the last time you've been in? I mean,
Oh, it's been probably 5-6 months.
yeah.
Since August.
So let's see.
他们拿来的个那个马肩刀，
Nó vừa cái shoulder đó,
cái shoulder nó vẫn bị đau. Em mới giải phẫu mà em chưa.
ý nói là nó quay được bài vào shoulder.
So even it's, so if you, so if you're right here,
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Resistance.
I love resistance bands. Do it for, yeah, do it. Okay, so see how you straight up. So feet, good job. And you can always use this as, a support, yeah. Here, whatever, however you like it. Just don't feel like you are limited of holding up so perfect. Look at right there. Here, go back up. You see how level you are? 90 degrees.
Yeah. It's
The only
fatiguing
thing
pretty
is,
fast.
boom.
Oh, always
lift,
keep it straight. I
lift,
was like,
feeling like you're pulling from right here.
oh.
Feel like this is locked in. The Legos, you know how they're like this? So feel like you're lifting from right there. Now go back up.
Keep it straight.
Perfect. Now try with the other arm.
Wow, it's pretty fatigued, but it's not in pain though.
No, this will definitely tire you out, and this is what's
Yeah.
good because remember, definitely see how it's coming in.
Yeah, it's weak.
It's coming in a little bit more. So when it's a little tight, go back up. You may have like a pinched nerve or something. Because it looked like even with your grip, I've noticed too, you can't grip it that tight, or it's just like it's kind of hard to hold on to it for long.
How do we fix the pinch now?
I have the same thing in my right, that's why I kind of noticed it, because I can't, my grip is a little bit weaker and I can't really do a bench press on the bar. I just do with the dumbbells, and it's weird because I'm right-hand dominant.
Yeah, I'm right-hand
So
dominant,
it's
too.
been kind of interesting, so I can't press, I can pull, but I can't press, so my tricep, everything got weak, while this I got bigger and everything kind of evened out. It stinks, but definitely if you go to a chiropractor, have a look at it, maybe.
Yeah, adjustment.
Yeah, adjustment, and then basically, maybe, hear that clicking.
You
too.
hear it clicking.
How old are you again?
46. Is it early 70s or late 30s?
I was about to say, it could be. And always, so, later, brother. So when you come in, so angles, big on angles, set up. And now you can do this too every time you come in. I would suggest doing this almost every day that you get a chance. If you come in, like every time you come in, just warm up doing this because it'll help. Just strengthen it a bit. It's like, yeah, you're perfect on that side.
Yeah, the right side's really weak.
All right, keep that wrist locked. Just lead. There you go, right there. Perfect. You know what? We can do the whole workout in bands actually. Because honestly, with me, I had to lose the weight in order to see at least the definition and see the muscle grow. Since all the fat was still around the muscle, I had to burn that off by doing lighter weight with more repetitions.
Oh, really? To burn off the fat is lighter weights, more repetition.
Lighter weight, more repetitions burns the fat. Higher weight, higher intensity, full failure with much more greater weight, less reps, you're gaining muscle, but you need to still eat properly and you need to allow your body to recover with rest. You have to sleep, you have to rest.
How many hours sleep?
I would say minimum 4, but still, good 5 to 7 is, I want to say 6, of course, that's what it is, but everyone's different. I mean, I could go 4 days without sleeping.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I can only do 1.
Yeah, it sucks, but the thing is too, then I can go 2 days or a day almost of sleeping fully, just to sometimes recover. But it's like I'm on go mode, not even realizing by the time I know it's 3 days later, I haven't eaten anything. Or
Wow.
yeah, but it was nice because I lost all the weight that I needed to, but I didn't see any growth in the muscle. So I had to eat more, and my intensity had to go up drastically. So there was one point just recently I stopped doing it, but for a good 6 months, 7 months, I was just working out once a week. But I was going 1 set with every exercise that we're doing right now to full failure with the heaviest weight I can do. So like the front ones, like I do with 45 pounds, and I'll do is like 10 reps.
Wow.
So curls, I'll do like 45 pounds as well with the dumbbells. I'll come on here and get the barbell plus probably maybe 35 pounds. I'll put like 125 pounds and try to curl that. But 2 reps.
Oh.
That's all I'm going for. Or I'm only going for as many as I possibly can.
With the heavy weight.
And even if it's like one of those,
Yeah.
that's even better because that's when my muscles are giving out to know my muscles will be tearing. That's the whole point. Your muscles tear.
Yeah.
And then they recover themselves after you, or they repair themselves and then you recover. Excuse me. So that's why it's funny too when a lot of the stuff that like Olympic lifters, one guy actually came up with the thought of, why am I lifting so heavy all the time but I'm not seeing any like progress towards their competitions? They had to do speed and they use like rubber bands with it, but they would literally use a lot of rubber bands. So imagine with that weight with doing like squats, but they would put another 400 pounds of resistance bands on top of that. Because remember, the resistance bands, rubber band, when you snap it down after you pull it, so after you pull it, it wants to just snap back down. So that control is going to be even better. And these guys were jumping like another 300 pounds on their deadlifts, squats, everything. These guys are animals. I just scale it down. I'm not trying to go that big, but the thing is, if they're doing it and it works, and they're doing something right. A lot of people you see out there, they'll do a lot of stupid exercises that look dumb. And they're just gonna hurt themselves. It's just, we need to start basic. We crawl before we walk. Everything that we do now, it's just trying to burn the fat. We wanna burn the fat, we wanna lose the weight first, and then build the muscle. And remember, building the muscle, you're not gonna grow quick. It's taken me 1.5 years to at least look this thick. I'm at 230 right now, but when my heaviest, I was at 260, I went down to 180. 9% body fat. And I'm 40 right now, so that's kind of hard. With the sciatic issue I had, I could barely walk 100 feet. And then I went up to 20 to 30,000 steps a day. I was averaging 10 miles, exactly. But I got tired of looking at myself in the mirror. I told myself I have to. Every fucking day I have to come in. And working here, it kind of boosted that to where it's like, hey, there's no excuse now. Be hard on yourself. But next, we're actually go back over here with the band. I'm sorry. Triceps. One good exercise, and I'm going to show you a handful of exercises, but right now is just some of the easier ones to do, especially with the bands. So, we're lined up right here with the legs on the Stairmaster.
This one you have to spread more.
Just a little bit more of a good base. Like say I'm shooting a basketball, I'm right here. So, from here, I'm just kind of bent over on my knees. Now notice my back, it's straight, it's not like punched in.
Okay.
So pinch your shoulders back and almost tighten your stomach, like you're about to just suck in a bunch of air. But from here, our elbow is way behind, and if you notice, my fist is pointing straight down. straight down right here, and then I'm gonna extend out. So if I'm at 6 o'clock, I'm at 9 o'clock. 6, 9. So from here, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. 6. So the whole point of this one is to keep your elbow up behind your back, because the only thing that moves is basically your forearm and basically your wrist kind of pulling it back. But notice my wrist is still straight the whole time. It's just this part that's only, it's literally moving. If you feel that,
Yeah, I
and
feel
then
it.
now
That's
it's
great.
when the only movement I want with your wrist, if you want, if you can kind of figure it out, is from here. When you get back here, kind of go backwards, almost like so.
Give it more.
You're gonna feel it all on top, even more so. So actually, come right here, and then line up with the feet of the Stairmaster. So you're way off. Over here. So match my feet, and then look at that foot. Look how it's behind. So stay parallel. So remember, stay even. There you go. So make sure those are always lined up. Hold it right above right here. So like,
Oh.
and then here, and bend over a little bit more, and then with your other hand, you can support it on your knee. So elbow back, perfect. And then just like that little flick of the wrist, and then come back down.
Oh, wow, yeah, I feel in my tricep.
And watch it, yeah, so do that little flick at the end,
Yeah, it really flexes that.
like at the very top.
Yeah.
Try to do 15 of them and switch. But remember, so perfect time. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Just slower on the way in.
Oh, it's already burning.
Good.
Huh.
Yeah, just do 10 and then switch it up. And remember to keep that elbow nice and back. Good job. Good job. Keep that elbow high. One more. There you go. Now switch it up and keep your feet there. So just switch it with your hands. So now keep that elbow all the way up. Perfect. Boom. It's interesting that, yeah,
I think my tricep on this side is fine.
But
It's just the shoulder.
it could be the shoulder.
The tricep.
Because that looks a lot easier to do than doing like kind of like that pushy motion for your shoulder, or even lifting it up.
Oh, sweet. Oh, it's burning.
Good. And that's why the burning is good. Just remember, you're stretching it out, you're tearing it, you're doing just little micro tears. There you go.
Okay.
Good job. Take a breather and do another 10 on each side. I'm gonna get my phone because I want to show you a video later on as well. I want to make sure you find this.
Thế là mấy cái bắp thịt em nó yếu.
I try to show people how to turn in as they lift up. If you kind of don't grasp that, just a hammer curl then.
Oh.
So, if you notice, and on camera too, my arms would be behind my back if I'm standing up straight. So if I'm standing up straight, they'd be like this.
Oh, okay, yeah. So your arms.
When I'm lifting up here to where I'm only using my biceps, it's about stomach to sternum level.
Okay.
Because once you start lifting up,
Yeah.
Notice the separation from my elbows, from my body. I'm coming up.
Yeah, I see.
I'm using my shoulders.
Oh, I see it. Yeah,
So,
yeah, you're right.
if it looks, basically I want it to look like right here,
Yeah.
back down.
Okay.
Here,
Don't
back
go all the
down.
way up.
Not, but if you go, like say, if you're coming towards your chest, like that, like high, you're going too far.
Too far.
I want you below your chest. So,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and remember, let it go all the way down. It's a good stretch too, because so if I'm here at the apex of the lift, if I'm standing up, look, where's that? 90 degrees.
90 degrees.
That's where I say you're static hold, or
So
we're
that's
holding
where we
anything.
stop.
When we're doing it at an angle like that, we are working the bottom portion of our biceps, so we're forming this part right here. But yep, so if you, start like the hammer curl, and then as you're lifting up and you're coming towards your butt, start turning your fist. There you go. Turn it a little bit sooner and go down a little bit slower. So you can go up quick, just go down slow. Remember the parachute method. He can blast off, but he has to parachute back down or he's gonna die. Or break his legs. How about that?
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
While we are working like this, do we need to inhale, exhale? It look better?
I mean,
Yeah, I never
it
knew how
doesn't
to
look better,
breathe.
but you do have to breathe. Try to get into, so every time you say you lift,
Uh-huh.
every time
Mm-hmm.
you inhale in on the way up,
Mm-hmm.
exhale on the way down. So like your inhale,
We need to
exhale.
do that.
It's good for your body.
The reason I ask you because he didn't do that,
Yeah.
and that's why he have to go to the doctor because he need to have the inhale support or something like that.
Yeah,
I
it's tough.
tell him that whenever you have some stress, I mean you have to inhale
Oh, yeah.
to get more air.
I do a breathing exercise that actually literally like I can be doing something super heavy and I'm like stressed out and I'm like breathing, like panting almost.
Yeah.
And then I'll do this breathing exercise and like literally I'll be like zoned out where I'm ready to fucking kill someone. Like it's weird, but it's a breathing exercise to where, and as you go up, say 100%, you exhale 10% and inhale as much as you can and
Okay.
exhale.
Oh, really? So
And like even right now, I'm just doing that. Look, I have goosebumps. Just kind of relaxing, like the start of it already because it's snowing.
So we need to inhale, exhale
Yeah.
when we have some resistance.
Yeah. Anytime though, it's just good because getting that blood through the oxygen, or getting the oxygen through the bloodstream, it's good.
Okay.
But yeah, don't ever hold it in too because at times you will pass out.
So
Especially
my,
when you're doing heavy. So it's just like inhale in, exhale down.
Thank you.
Inhale in, exhale down. Even if you have to kind of skip it, like inhale.
so something you have resistance, we need to inhale
Well,
it.
you have to inhale it anyway, regardless. It's just good too. It's just good to have a good breathing throughout any kind of exercise. So even running, you can't. You have to breathe some way, some shape, or form. But it's like a shallower breathing almost. So,
Okay, thank you.
No, of course. It's tougher to kind of gauge how your body's gonna take it in because sometimes I'm like that. I'm like a shallow like. But then I'm like, sometimes I'm just like getting everything out, breathing everything in, getting everything out. Think of a Honda Civic, the exhaust. When you rev it up, it's not that much. But then when you get a Ferrari, it's all the power's coming out.
The reason because my brother very short breath.
Shallow breathing.
Yeah, and that's why.
I get
Do you stress a lot?
Huh?
Do you stress a lot?
Yeah, so that's what's causing it, the shallow breathing. It's like a pattern now.
Hey man,
Like I don't deep breathe.
life sucks. We just gotta go with the punches. So that's why stressing out is I stress out a lot too, but then at the end of the day, it's just like fuck it. It's gonna happen tomorrow. It's gonna happen the next day. It's gonna happen the day after. We just gotta figure out a way to kind of like either let it roll off our shoulders or just fucking fight it and punch it in the face and go on with our business. My opinion nowadays is I really don't give a fuck about anything unless you're really kind of hurting me, my family, my money, anything like that. Other than that, it's like, who cares? I don't give two shits. You can, you know.
Yeah, you can do that. I think I can do that one. Yeah.
It's tough. It's not that easy. It's tough, definitely, let me tell you. But it's just a matter of your feet, trusting your feet. Because remember, too, what happens to a tree if it has a weak foundation? It'll just topple over. You have to have good roots. You have to have a good foundation. So always think, start from the ground up. Especially momentum with anything. Your feet, when you generate power, it's going to come from the ground up. So, what I do, I like to cross these up. I'm going to line it up with this one right here.
Okay.
So, we're sitting down. I try to sit down as far back as I can for my knees to kind of cup it at the end. So, I'm looking at that yellow strap right now. And if you notice my hands at the very apex of this little pyramid, I am pulling in with my elbows. So just like how I had to do the,
Yeah.
it's just literally, if we were in a fight and you were behind me and you just pulled me by my biceps, you remember too, with my wrists,
Yeah.
I am not pulling with my wrists.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I am literally just pulling with my elbows. And if you were to hold a pencil right here, I want you to try to pinch it. Exactly.
Oh, wow, yeah, it's really tight.
Thank you for doing that. I was going to tell you to do that just so you can actually feel that squeeze, because a lot of people try to then bend that and try to go further, and that's not the point. It's just we're squeeze. That squeeze, because that's what we're aiming for. And always remember, elbows. Keep them high enough to where, like, say, you're going, you know what a rudder is in a boat? Basically, the rudder is like the one that steers you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Your rudder is basically going to be your elbows. If you look at me, my elbows right here, if you go a straight line across, basically, it's going to be the top shoulders. So remember this to that.
Yeah.
If we were like rowing, we're down here, elbow to elbow.
This one's higher up.
It's going to be mid back to like my mid lats.
Oh.
And then sometimes when we're, of course, rowing lower, elbows lower, so a little bit more of the lower portion of the back. So it's just, think of a pyramid, like we're flying Superman, and we're being pulled in to where it's 90 degrees almost. Let me just do this. This is the best one for your back shoulders, then you feel that you have those tensions. So scoot back.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Look straight. Boom. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, in. Perfect.
When I bring it up, that's when it starts to pinch that.
Yep. Oh, okay.
When I go back, no problem. But when I go up, like right here.
Yeah, I see. Look at, so that's the control right there. Okay. Try to do at least 10 of them if it doesn't hurt that bad. Because yeah, this is a good one for that posture.
Inhale đi.
Oh yeah, I forgot to breathe.
Good job. Exhale.
Yeah, should inhale it.
Exhale.
Thank you for let him know it.
Inhale.
Mm,
Exhale. Inhale.
thank you.
Exhale. 2 more.
I think I need to really be mindful of my breathing.
Yeah. It'll come to it too. There you go. Last. That's it. Good job. Now stand it up. How'd that feel?
Yeah, this one's a good. It doesn't hurt until I go up here. So going back, no
So
problem.
yeah, pulling it won't.
Won't
Yeah,
aggravate
it's the
it.
return.
Yeah, the return
Em-
where I have to control that.
Không, em nói cái vai em gù gù quá, làm giải nó làm sao? Nói đi.
Yeah, so I have like a poor posture. He's helping me with it. Rounded shoulder and poor
Yep.
posture.
So that's basically what we're doing right now.
Oh, good.
Rounded shoulder.
The rounded shoulder. So basically, that's why the elbows goes right here, and that's why we're,
Yeah, so I need
Start pulling
to straighten the back.
yep. So it's a little bit tighter, you feel that?
Yeah.
Try to go one at a time, so let's go right, left, right, left. And now this, the feeling, I want you to feel like you're elbowing someone behind you. Go a little, there you go. Go a little, like exaggerate a little bit more. Pull it forward. Ooh, okay, okay.
Inhale.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, do it slow, inhale.
How come this one could go further back?
It's all right. Just last one for that one, and then last one for the next one. All right, good job. And stand up. All right, we'll finish it off with some abs.
Do you know a good physical therapist that you go to just to kind of work on that right shoulder?
I don't, unfortunately.
But I think
I'll do this one over here.
I should see one.
Definitely see one. If you have a doctor, go, actually, maybe go get an MRI, just
See how bad it is.
possibly, because you never know. Like you said, you could have more of that same tear, or the tear that repaired itself could be just the scar tissue that's just a little bit weaker. It could be anything. Just to be safe.
Someone told me if I have to avoid scar tissue, don't eat eggs. Is that true?
I have no idea on
Eggs
that.
supposed to be helpful.
Eggs are good for you.
Yeah, for the
I don't know
protein.
about the scar tissue. I'll check into that, but I've never heard anything like that. But for diet wise, yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit after. This, you're gonna really have to focus on breathing. So, arms back here for support, and then lift your feet up. Right here, we're just going right in the middle. Nice and shorter. Yep, just like that. Breathe. Breathe.
Inhale, exhale. Inhale, do it.
This, like now you can go a little bit quicker with your breathing. I just want you to breathe. I want to just at least tell you there's not going to be a specific time to breathe. If you need to stop, stop. Relax 2 seconds, but then get back on it. There you go. Breathe. Even with your mouth, just as long as you start breathing.
When you breathe in by nose and breathe out by mouth.
Either way, it's good. If you can do it through the nose, you're money. It's perfect.
Oh, really?
But everyone's different.
Nose is
Everyone,
better.
yeah. Well, nose is great.
No, breathe in
If
the
you can
nose.
breathe through the nose perfectly, in and out, with no problem, I envy you. Because that's great. Just remember to breathe. But even so, even through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the mouth, it just. You will get cotton mouth after, but. All right. So,
Like the eyes or
so the reason why is.
it's supposed to be the abs.
Remember, so abs, when we do the crunch, it's going to be more on top.
Yeah.
Lower part, we're stretching it from the little pouch that we have
Yeah.
down, so you're going to get more of that V look.
Oh.
So every
well, that'll
time-
be good for me.
So everything with legs, doing like ab workout for the legs, that's you're achieving your V.
Oh, okay. So I'll have to try more.
So just remember, you're only doing the crunch on top, so remember there's still something on the bottom.
Yeah.
So we have to stretch it from the bottom up. So the next one, kind of same setup where we start up, but now right knee in, right knee out, left knee in, left knee out. And kind of then, I call these pistons like a piston in a car. A lot of people tend to say bicycles. I just don't like bicycles because they look like dogs swimming in the water. It's harder. Definitely harder on this one.
Yeah.
But keep going. I'm gonna make sure you're breathing. Slower. There you go. In and out. Breathe. So it's now it's like Lamaze class. You're giving birth. So it's just like.
Oh wow. Yeah, I think I need to be more breathing. I'm not breathing enough.
Even just practice at home. Just.
See that? Yeah.
Now do it with your eyes closed.
Thank you for letting him know.
Going
Yeah, I think this is my first time breathing like this.
Literally, when you get home, it's just even just sit there with the like light on because you wake up, you're like, oh shit. But tune everything out. Just shut it off. Even if you still hear us talking, you hear him talking, you hear anyone talking, Just keep going about your business. Just
Thank you.
even if they come and touch you, you just focus on your breathing. Focus on your breathing first and anything else, and then be like, okay, how can I help you?
Okay.
Yeah, focus on you first and anything else.
Okay.
Worry about yourself. Like, yeah, everyone needs something from you, or may need something from you, may ask us something from you, but for right now, you know, they can wait. They can wait an extra 10 seconds.
For me to breathe.
Just to breathe. I mean, yeah, I mean, they should be at least, hey, man, I need to fucking breathe for a little bit to get my shit together. Take as much time as you need. But some people are like, oh, okay, they're not used to that. But you know what? A lot of people are not used to telling them, you know, what they need. Everyone's like, oh, what do you need? What do you need? What do you need? What can I help you with? What can I help you with? You know what you can help me with? Is give me 10 more seconds so I can fucking breathe. Give yourself that, just that accessibility to know that you are the priority. You have kids? Exactly. You're the priority. Family's priority. You know, as much as we take care of everyone else, we have to take care of ourselves, because if we can't take care of ourselves, we can't take care of them. I have a 2-year-old now, so that's why it's just like, I have to do this now, because I can't go, I will never go back to what I was before. I will shoot myself, I would kill myself before I went back to that. So I just, even if I don't do it every day, I'll have somewhat of a routine to do it every other day. I did it once a week, and I still saw results. I still made everything. All I had to eat was meat, fruit, veggies. And my go-to cheat meal was In-N-Out. But at In-N-Out, I would order the protein style, which is basically no bun, but I'd only tell them meat, cheese, lettuce. I'd get 4 to 6 patties though. I'd get 6 by 6 plus like a double-double, but protein style, just meat, cheese, lettuce. The meat, cheese, lettuce alone with the double-double was like 400 calories.
Oh, wow.
So that's why I would get like 1,000 calories worth of burger, be completely stuffed, and that's my 1,200 calories for the day. But if I were just go small, like say 2 double-doubles, that's like say 600 to 800 calories. That's still half a day's meal, and I'm gonna probably be full for the whole friggin' more than half the day. So I can eat a nice big salad, maybe a little cheat of a Caesar salad with grilled chicken. Done. Another thing I would do, get the Chick-fil-A popcorn chicken, the grilled popcorn chicken, and put that in my salad. So it's easy, it's already chopped up, but if not, just get chicken breasts, chop them up. Just figure.
So chicken breast is better than chicken legs?
Yeah, just because of the skin. I mean, just get skinless.
I always like the legs.
Oh yeah.
I never like the breast, it's so
Yeah.
dry.
Well, it depends on how you cook it. If you cook it on a pan, go like medium heat for a good 6 to 7, 8 minutes. Even if you touch it, like I learned how to touch it and know it's cooked. If you can touch it, it's still kind of squishy, it's not cooked yet. If it's kind of a little, like you tend to feel it's hard, it's getting, not hard, but like it's getting denser, it's good. If you're kind of worried about it, cut it in half to see.
Let me ask you a question for your opinion. Should we use the microwave often as the cooking, warming? Because he used to use microwave all the time instead of use the pot and warm it up. So which one better?
It depends. If you're cooking like food, like say if you're microwaving food from like say I'm opening a wrapper and putting it in the microwave, I'd say stay away from that. If you're just warming, say if we cooked a meal barbecued, bunch of asparagus, meat, all that, and I just wanted to warm it up, microwave's fine. Microwave should be fine. As long as you're not going in the freezer aisle and getting microwave dinners. Or like say just microwave vegetables are just go to the fucking fresh vegetable aisle. You can do that. It's easier that way. But anything fresh. Think of the grocery store, anything in the middle is bad for you. It's all processed food. Cereals, all the rice, carbs, and all that. Think in the perimeter on the outside, there's vegetables, there's dairy, there's meat, there's the bakery too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So basically, the perimeter of any grocery store, like a Safeway, is the best. Stay away from the middle, because processed food galore. chips, all like the canned food, the cereals. I love cereals. I still eat it every day, but it's just not the healthiest. So that's why I just fruit, veggies, and protein, high protein. Do you eat chicken or tuna? Nothing? Okay.
I'm vegetarian, so I can't eat. I'm not.
I know some vegetarians eat some type of like,
We don't eat that, but we can use the powder.
yeah, the powder. How
The powder.
how about lentils?
Lentil.
Lentils are a good source of protein. Beans are fucking
All kind of nuts.
eggs.
Yeah.
Stay away from too many nuts though.
Why?
It's just
Because a lot of carb.
it's just that's a lot becomes too many carbs. And that's why it's just like maybe just a light handful for here and there, but really don't use it as a snack. It's just if you're honestly, in my opinion, it's just water. You're snacking, you want something, you put water, you just drink water. Water. Get some fruit from time to time. Don't eat a lot of fruit because, of course, the fruit turns into sugar. When you go and get smoothies or make a smoothie, basically you're just breaking down all the sugar that sugar was supposed to be broken down inside your body. So you're just say instead of eating a pack of sugar within grapes, like a pack of grapes, you're eating a fucking whole thing of sugar in a smoothie. It's just broken down and it is 10 times worse.
So no more drama.
Go look to see how many calories those are. I used to get the strawberries wild just every time. And those things are like 1,100 calories.
Oh wow, just one.
Just one.
Oh my god, a whole day.
How about a chocolate bar? He eats a lot of chocolate bar.
I'm
Should we
I'm
stop
a
it?
sugar whore. I'm a sugar whore, and
Too chocolate.
when I started just eating more of the fruit, veggies, and meat, I had to cut back on my sugar too. Because of course, my family they're diabetic,
Yeah,
and
my
I'm surprised
family.
I'm not diabetic. Like literally, I would show up here 2 king size Butterfingers, 2 packs of Gushers,
Oh, that's a lot.
every day. So, and I still no high blood sugar or anything. And I have like a lot of people in my family that are diabetic.
Yeah, all my parents.
So I had many clients too that were pre-diabetic. No longer.
Really?
Yeah, it can happen. It's just you have to be formidable about it. You have to say, as much as I want some like sweet, get the sweetness from a fruit. Get it from something else, but
Like what?
some type of fruit. Just eat grapes, eat strawberries,
I
eat
eat
kiwi.
tangerines a lot. Like the
Good.
the cuties.
The cuties, perfect.
That's fine.
Apples, mix it up though, so you don't get stuck and being like I'm stuck with cuties. But then you go to like I want chips instead. Then mix it up so your bananas, mango. Just mix it up. Any type of fruit, but every like say every day have like okay today's snacks are grapes and sliced up apples. Tomorrow's bananas and strawberries. Next day is kiwi and mango. Just mix it up from time to time so you're not stuck. Blueberries. Blueberries are great. Salads, great. Light on the dressing.
So he can go to Costco. They have the bag, a lot of fruit in one bag, and he can mix it, strawberry, cherry, raspberry, everything in one bag,
Yeah.
and he can use it with the yogurt.
Yeah. You mix it with yogurt, just like I said, with the frozen bag. If you're not going to blend it, which I only recommend from time to time because of the sugar breakdown. Because it creates so much more sugar instead of just, because when you're eating it, it breaks down the sugar slowly inside rather
There's
than
the skin and it's the.
it just everything, all the nutrients that are inside get broken down internally. We're just emulsifying it and getting all that sugar out immediately. So when you go home, look to see how much grams of sugar are in those drinks. Because there's a lot, even soda. I was a soda fiend too. I had to cut that out because there's so much sugar in there. Even zero sugar, don't mess with it. Just water. It's unfortunately it's just a gimmick. I mean, there may not be as much sugar, but there's still some slight artificial sweetener. Literally, try to just go water. Drink tea, coffee. Oh, how do you not drink tea or coffee? You're Asian.
I don't know. I never got into coffee.
You
and
drink
it
tea or
tastes-
coffee?
Oh no,
it's
never
weird.
take water and milk.
I
Orange
love
juice.
milk. I'm a milk fiend too.
I started having problems with cow milk, so I drink
I-
the oat milk or the almond milk.
I drank whole milk for the whole 21st years of my life.
Yeah.
And then my mom became lactose intolerant. So she would always get lactose-free milk. And I've been drinking that for the past 20 years too. Honestly, I don't see a difference. And drinking whole milk, yeah, I can see a difference in that because it's thicker. But the lactose-free that I get at Costco, it comes in a pack of 3. It's a 2% lactose-free milk. Perfect. But even just drinking some milk from time to time, don't drink it like chugging it all the time. I'm a strawberry quick guy still. So I'll use that whole shaker and I'll just shake some up. But still, I'm busting my ass in here, making sure I'm kind of burning it. I'm not really counting much, but I'm being mindful. You eat a lot of candy bars or whatever. Say we have a 1,200 allowance in our calorie intake. We can eat 3 candy bars that are allotted to 1,200 calories, but then we're going to be starving for the rest of the day. If you eat some fruit for like 100 calories, like a bag of fruit, 150 calories, you have maybe some nuts with something else, you know, maybe edamame, something like that. Lunch rice with some type of protein, you know, anything like that. Tofu.
Is too much tofu bad?
Just, yeah. Well, not, yeah, but just be mindful of it as well because it is processed.
Let me ask you a question, because whenever he feel hungry, he try to eat more. But I think he can stop for about 15 minutes or something so it can digest, because when you feel it, that's the time for you to digest whatever inside. But he never stop it. So whenever he feel angry, he feeling and he eat more. And he never digest whatever left in his body. Is that good to stop for?
It's just good to stop.
Yeah, you're right.
So remember,
Thank you.
I was big. I mean, I wasn't like huge, but I was an athlete. I still played baseball in the men's league until last year. So I had to be always on the move and be mindful of how much I ate and how much I expended out too. So it got to the point where, let's see, I could eat all that food. I could eat a whole pizza from Costco at least in one sitting. Those things are huge.
Yeah,
I can have 1 or 2 slices now, and I don't want to eat anymore. I was a glutton.
Yeah.
I was a glutton.
Especially something you like to eat.
But now, chocolate was worse.
Yeah.
They had the Costco's, the chocolate covered raisins. I'd eat the whole fucking thing. So it adds up, but the thing is, when you're getting mad now, get a jump rope, start jump roping. Do abs. When you're getting mad, go for a fucking walk. Go do stairs. Come to the gym. We're open 24 hours a day, and now you can use this room at any time you want.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
There's no excuse now.
So it's good for him to stop when he feel hungry. So a couple of minutes at least, so that it's a chance for you digest whatever left inside your stomach.
Portion of food for right now. If you want to cut back, if you say you're not eating enough, just because you figured that you're eating enough right now. Obviously, he thinks you.
Just he feeling.
he thinks that eating too much. That's
He
what I'm
feeling.
saying.
So how about this? Like say, so what's like what was? Did you guys eat already?
Yeah.
What'd you eat today or tonight?
I had some chow mein
Okay.
with mushrooms, carrots, tofu, and then I had some cake. It was
It sounds good.
Birthday cake. Too much sugar. Stop it, right?
Still, that sounds so good. Oh, I can't blame him.
I don't usually
Thank
eat
you.
cake, but today there was cake, and it's huge. And it was this big. They gave us like leftovers, and it's this big, so I get almost like half the cake.
So
My
now,
chow mein, carrots, mushroom, and
until Wednesday, I want you to throw that out at Wednesday if you don't finish it. But the thing is, now it's just little by little, just like slice it thin, pass it out, give it to other people too, the family. Just
Okay.
so be mindful, make them feel guilty as well. But it's really just, if you're eating, you're gonna get to the point where you're like, whew, okay, stop. Just stop. When you feel that kind of like that first kind of, ooh, oh, yeah.
yeah. See,
Then you feel like you just, that bird cleared it where you can eat more.
that's what
Just don't. Just stop.
See, I always feel like I want to waste my food, so I finish it.
See,
Even though I'm full already, there's still food on the plate.
I try not to waste
so
food.
I have to finish it.
I try
Even
not
though
to waste food.
full
And
already.
I'll eat everything that's on the plate, but
Yeah.
that's the thing. If it's different from being at home when you're served probably a little bit more, because being at home we always, we get the love from home.
Yeah.
If we're going out to a restaurant, like say if I got steak, potatoes, like a baked potato, maybe some vegetables, I'm the type of person that is like, I don't want to be rude and leave it, anything there. If someone did this for me, this animal died for me or whatever, I'm going to eat it. Whatever. But if you're just getting served like here, or if not, if it's too much, it's too much. Save that little bit of portion that's left over for tomorrow, for a snack. But right now, so like say that whole portion of food, get rid of the cake usually. You said chow mein with sliced
broccoli,
carrots.
Carrots, tofu, mushroom.
Cut that in probably half. Or cut that meal, that chow mein in half the cake, that's it.
So that means, let me understand. So that means when you're hungry, you don't eat too much because you have something left in your stomach
He has
and let
something
it
left over right now.
digest
I
it.
know, I had leftover
Just right there?
from
So that
yesterday.
right there?
Whenever I ask him to stop it, don't eat full. Eat a little bit so that you still have some food left over and let it digest it. But he never
Tell you
want
the
to
truth,
listen.
when you do fasts, when you fast,
Uh-huh.
he can fast for 60 days and he'll be fine.
Oh, good.
It's
Thank
gonna,
you.
It's gonna suck. But the thing is, just even say 30 days. If he could fast for a month, which he could, because I know I've done it for a week,
Like just
Water.
water. and,
maybe water with lemon.
Yeah, lemon juice. For me, every morning, I eat about 3 lemon juice.
with water.
Lemon juice, lemon water, cucumber water, mix it up,
Yeah,
What's the
lemon juice.
gives flavor.
Oh,
Because you're not eating for a week, so that's the best thing to have.
so just water and not water.
It makes sure you're moving.
Em thường hay uống cái nước của người già đó, sữa vậy đó.
Ensure.
Ensure, he used to ensure a lot of
I thought
sugar.
I was not eating it now.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, honestly, it just depends on that. I do a lot of the protein powder too as well because
Yeah, protein powder
it
better.
helps. It does help.
But-
I've seen it. It does help. Even they still have an organic one, which is great. But I heard stories where they're obese, like hundreds and hundreds of overweight. The doctor had them do fasting, and the longest they went were 79 days, and they're like 400 to 800 pounds. If they can do it, we can do it.
So that means you have to let your feeling slow.
Easy. You can lose 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Easy.
I'm 158 right now. 5'6".
That was my leg, bro. I was 260,
So,
240.
so let me tell you, so when you feel hungry, you just eat a little bit so that you can digest the rest here.
Just remember too. Think of it as.
Please.
Think of it. What's your favorite car on the planet?
My favorite car.
Just think. Do you like cars or anything like that?
Probably just a Honda.
If you had
A Tesla.
Model Plaid or Model S or whatever. No, actually, bad. Think Ferrari right now. You're just getting $1 million car Ferrari. You are $1 million car. Are you gonna put cheap ass fuel into your gas system?
Oh, that's a good.
And are you going to overflow your gas system with too much gas? You're just going to get enough in there so you can go, boom. So you can have at least enough for the day. Or enough to have a full tank. Your full tank is getting, you're 100% good to go. Like say in a video game, you have 100% life. You're back to normal, let's go and do it. You're not at 30% running sluggish. Just, nope. Or a full tank of gas. Don't need to overflow it, don't need to eat more. We're good. Boom. That's it.
So the way you feel hungry because that's your feeling. But when you stop it and you try for the first few days and it come back normal, you don't feel that so much hungry.
Yeah, honestly,
just stop it for minutes.
I didn't feel hungry at all.
Yeah.
Like, when I was working out too a lot, I loved to cook, but cooking and eating became a chore. It really did. I didn't want to eat because it was just fucking, I was over it. I found, not even that, it was just a hassle putting in all that food in my mouth. I just didn't want to do it, so all I did was just water, and I fasted.
You know what? When he feel hungry, he just like crazy.
Yeah.
he have to run around and yell at where the food.
It's the
He
sugar.
yelled at
You know,
where the
it's the
food.
sugar. It's the come down from the sugar. It's
Yeah.
almost, think of a little kid. You give a kid sugar, when they come down, they're like, oh. But they're like, ah. But when they come down, they're like, oh, okay. Until they get their next fix. And
So you have to practice. It become habit.
yeah, it